Yo guys, how's it going? AK Moto here. Today we're back with another comparison video, and today we're going to be comparing ProTaper's Pillow Top Lite versus Pillow Top MX grips. So one of the differences right away are these grips are obviously gray and these ones are mostly darker and black. So these Pillow Top Lite grips, in case you don't already know, these tend to be a smaller grip, slightly skinnier than these Pillow Top, which these Pillow Tops tend to be a little bit bigger, especially when you have them on the bike. So these would be better suited for smaller bikes or people with smaller hands. And if you have bigger hands, these would be good for you. Or if you just want a little bit more cushioning on your grips. Both of these grips are very tacky. I've tried these lights. I'm going to try these Pillow Tops. And man, these lights are awesome. I used them when getting used to a two-stroke on my 85. They work great for vibration dampening, and these are some really tacky grips. Even after you've cleaned the bike and broken the grips in, they stay really tacky. But yeah, again, these lights, they're a little bit skinnier than these Pillow Tops. You can't quite see it in the package. And one thing I find with the Pillow Tops is the little nubs on them are a little bit bigger than the ones with the Lite, which are a little flatter and calm it down. So right now on the 125, I have ProTaper Pillow Top Lights. I've been running these things since my 85s. Yeah, these things are awesome grips. They are really good grips. But I was kind of having trouble with my fingers kind of hurting while I ride, so I'm going to be trying out the Pillow Tops. So yeah, and I'm going to also be showing you guys how to take off grips without damaging them or cutting them. Let's get right into removing these grips. And before I remove these grips, I'm going to be giving you guys a little impression over these grips. So these grips on the bike are pretty solid. You can kind of feel the bar. They're not super squishy. They're pretty squishy, but they're not anything crazy. Feel the bar. They're really solid grips. You can see these only have a few rides on them, not too many rides. But it doesn't have a real aggressive pattern on them. You know, they don't stick out too much. Yeah, it's a good grip. Again, these grips would suit someone with smaller fingers a little bit better, or someone who has a smaller bike like an 85. I ran these on my 85, never had an issue. They lasted super long, and yeah, just never had an issue with these Pillow Tops. So overall impressions, they're really tacky. Pretty much all the Pillow Tops are. Not super squishy on the bike, but you do get a firm grip with these. Okay guys, to remove the grips without cutting them, basically to preserve the grip, all you gotta do is get some WD-40, stick the nozzle underneath the grip. What you want to do is you want to kind of get the lip of the grip pulled up. You want to stick some WD-40 into the grip, and then you just want to twist the grip, work it around, and then twist it off. Try not to squeeze it when you twist it. Try just twisting it without squeezing it. Now all we gotta do is just kind of turn it off the bar, and look how easy this is, guys. Remember not to squeeze it into the knurlings, into the bar. You just kind of want to work it off. Boom. It's that simple. And this grip's still good. If we want to, we can use it on the pit bike or reuse it if I don't end up liking the grips. Both the grips are off the bike. All it took was a little bit of WD-40 to work them off the bike. Now we want to get some contact cleaner, spray it on the bar just to get all that WD-40 off, so our new grips will have a good adhering surface. Alright guys, so we got the ProTaper Pillow Tops on the bars. Now I will say I'm not that good at putting on grips. I have to lean the bike up against the workbench here to put them on, and even then with grip glue, I don't know why, but every grip glue I ever seem to use tends to dry up so fast that by the time I barely have the grip on the end of the bar, it's already dried. So if you guys have any grip glue suggestions that don't dry up so fast, let me know, because all the ones I have used dry really fast, man. But I had to use a little bit of hairspray on the end, but then grip glue. But hey, you know what? We got the grips on. We'll allow them a few hours to dry. But right off the bat, I can notice that these Pillow Tops, the little nubs here on them, they're quite a bit bigger. You know, they give it more of like a hard to explain. more of like a, not a softer feel, but like, it's almost like it has more flex. These nubs have a lot of flex. So I'm really interested to try and see how these compare to the other grips. But yeah, it was just a little quick comparison video. Again, the ProTaper pillow tops, these ones right here are slightly thicker. They're a little bit softer. Yeah, if you have bigger hands. Well, the pillow top lights are more for 85s, or if you have smaller hands, kids bikes, pit bikes, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, already I can tell these grips, they're quite a bit bigger, denser, but they're not a whole lot bigger. Definitely a little bit more padding, that's for sure. But other than that, they're just like the other ones, just a lot more padding. So yeah, there are the new grips on the bike. Tell me what you guys think. And yeah, I'll be updating you guys soon on what I think about these grips. Maybe I'll do another video on them, just kind of reviewing after I've used them for a little while. But yeah, right off the bat, they're quite a bit different, but at the same time, they're really close to the same. So any questions about the grips, just comment below. I'll try and answer them to the best I can. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.